All right, you guys. So I wanted to do um, just a quick thing about energy healing. We're going to get into the chakras here in the next couple of weeks. Well, we're going to get into chakras now. Let's do it. Um, of of a tool to use to clear out the channel. All right. This is how I did it. This is how I know many of you have done it. And of course, the way I teach this, it might be a little different than what you would teach it, but this is how my brain and my body have taken this in. And so here we go. All right. So energy healing 101. And you'll use this to clear your channel. Okay. This also will help you um clear out stuck energy. This will help you connect with each part of your body that is the with belief, right? That will be the root. With acceptance, that is also in the root, but it kind of goes into the sacral. And then desire is the sacral and the solar plexus. And so we are really in the first three chakras that we're going to go work that you'll learn here in a second. And so atoms make up everything, right? And everything carries energy, including us. And so this life force, which you can call it chi or prana, moves through meridians, pathways within the body. So you can think of these as like blood vessels for energy. Yeah, ongoing flow keeps us well, all right, like steady breathing, and then blocks cause dis-ease, which we'll learn what those are in a minute. Chakras are energy centers, okay, that help organize this flow, and they run up and down our body. They are the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown, and each chakra relates to body organs and how we think, feel, and grow. Okay, they relate to specific body organs and then specific ways that we think, feel, and grow. Negative focus or moving too fast can slow, block, or overheat the flow or make it go over. Yeah, make it go out of balance. Imbalance over time can show up as dis-ease or sickness. All right. A fact is that mind, body, and spirit are linked. When one falls out of balance, all are affected. I want you to remember that. Mind, body, and spirit are linked, and when one falls out of balance, all are affected. All right. Okay. So, like I said, I made this 5 years ago. Fuck my life. Look at the mom. She's like, no. And then I created a energy healing method that I use over and over and over and over and over and over till the end of time. It is to let go, which is what you're really working on with the first two keys, belief and acceptance, right? Acceptance requires us to let go of things, right? And then to relax, and then to ground, and then to clear and align, and then to direct and heal. And then the final is protect and shield, and then repeat that every day. So when we do the chakra work, I'll be going through this sequence again. All right. It's just how I teach it. And then you'll feel like this. I love my life. Let me play with my daughter and put lipstick on her and curls in her hair because she is not annoying me anymore. Okay. So how does energy come into our space? Okay, first of all, our thoughts and new ideas, right? Our thoughts emit an energy, but we also get it from others' energy. We get it from when we have new tasks to do, new tasks at work. We have it from drama and gossip. When we have, other people, right? Drama and gossip, and they're like spewing it into our space. Um, this is pretty much, this isn't all of them, right? There's many of them, and you guys can please add in some that come to your mind, right? How do you take on energy of other people? But you also emit it, right? It's also coming up from the earth, it's coming from the heavens, it's coming from everywhere. Energy is everything, right? It's also important I didn't put this on the slide, I need to add it, but important to know that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And so that really, for some reason, for me, it really helped me to anchor into the fact that since energy cannot be created nor destroyed, it just changes form. So therefore, um, we're not ever really getting rid of it, right? But like we can change its form. We can take it from negative to energy or to positive. All right, we're not going to go into all of that. like the clearing and aligning and the steps and everything. But I do want to take you through the chakra system. So it's the path to life, a higher ladder, a ladder to higher consciousness. We have our aura, which is this circle around the body. Then we have, so starting at the top, which is the crown chakra. It is the crown. I know is the affirmation of the crown. It is the connection with spirit. It's the, it's the opening at the top that does that. And I will just go down. I was going to start at the bottom, but then the second one is the third eye, which goes down into the middle of the forehead. And this is I see. This is all about seeing the unseen. The crown is about knowing wisdom, right? And really opening up to a higher consciousness. And then the third eye is I see, it sees the unseen, it sees possibilities, it's our imagination, it's all the things that people are like, you can't see in the 3D. The next one is the throat, which is I speak, right? It's about communication, it's about listening, it's all about how we communicate. Okay. And with ourselves and how we express ourselves. And then we have the heart, which is I love right here. It's green and it's pink. I didn't put pink on here, but the heart is about love and it's about forgiveness. It's about healing and growth, really, right? And then the third right here is the solar plexus. And that is about I can, right? It's about doing, it's about taking action. That's also about our uniqueness, about who we are, what we're here. Like our purpose really, really sits right here as well. There's a lot of that. It's also empowerment. It's where we hold our power or we don't hold our power. Um, it's about desire, about taking action on the desire, right? Going down to the sacral, this is really about creativity, sexuality, joy, the desire, right? The really feeling the pep, the energy behind the step, right? The pep and the step. And this is about feeling, right? We feel is the affirmation for that. It's also emotions. And then down into the root where it's I am safe. This is about belief. This is about acceptance, right? This acceptance and belief, they go up into all three of these. And so this is where we're really focusing in the first three keys um, of that, okay? The desire also moves up into the heart. Of course, the heart, I feel like, really has to do with all of them down here. These first four are so important. They all kind of mesh in together. They can work in tandem, which when they finally do is when we really start to channel in that wisdom. Um, and so those are the chakras. And so we are going to be using this chakra system as we go further into, and I'll go over this with you guys of this what I created 5 years ago. I will definitely go back over it with you because I think that it's actually very helpful to know to how how to do this. Okay. So that is a quick rundown of the chakra system and energy 101, energy healing.